with me Yashaswini. In previous class, we studied types of family. Do you all remember? What is a family? Well, the group of people who are related to each other and stay in the same home are called family. Okay, so we studied that depending upon the number of members, family members, we can broadly classify the families into two types. One is nuclear, the other one is joint. In nuclear, the children live along with their parents and it is a small number. Whereas in joint family, the kids will stay along with their grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, of course parents, and they are more in number. So they are called joint family. So a small family is called nuclear family, large family is called joint family. We also studied if any child is staying with either mom or dad alone, then they are called single parent family. So in my today's class, we will go in depth to these families. We will see who are the members who stay in a family and how they are related to each other. And we will also learn about how can we make a chart of these members and also what exactly they do, what are their roles, how will they do anything together or separate in a family. So shall we look into it? We will now see who are these family members who make our family. Consider this as yourself. If you are a boy, it's him, and if you are a girl, it's her. And the very first members of a family are our parents, your father and your mother, and the brothers and sisters born before and after you or with you will form your siblings. Your parent, that is your father's father, is your grandfather, and your father's mother is your grandmother. Again, your mother's father is a grandfather, and your mother's mother is your grandmother. Yes, we do call the father of your mother as well as father of your father as grandfather, and mother of your father and mother of your mother as grandmother. Now again, this is you and your parents and the brothers of your parents, that is brother of your father as well as the brother of your mother. We call them uncle. And the sister of your father and the sister of your mother are called aunt. And their children will be your cousins. Now family tree. What exactly is this family tree? Well, this is a chart of your family members and it shows how they are related to each other. And when we draw a chart of your family members, it represents the shape of the tree. Hence, a family is always considered as a tree. A family tree can also be represented in two ways. Shall we now learn what are these two ways? Well, you all can see a tree here. Am I right? And the very first members who come in this tree will be your grandparents. Why? Because they are the oldest members of the family and hence come in the topmost part of the tree. Then comes your parents along with your uncle and aunt. They form the next level in the tree where your parents as well as your aunt and uncle come in the same branch. Then comes you yourself along with your brothers or sisters and cousins. So in this way, this is one of the way where you can represent your family. There is also another way in which you can represent the family. Well, in our previous tree, we placed our grandparents, that is our oldest member of the family, on the topmost branch. Am I right? Whereas here, we placed them in the bottommost part of the tree. They form the roots, almost near the roots of the tree. They are the strength for the tree. Just the way your grandparents a strength for your family, they have been placed almost near the roots. And in the very first two branches, your parents as well as your uncle and aunt come, and in the topmost branches it will be you, your brothers, sisters, and your cousins. See, all the newly formed leaves and branches will be the new members of the family. That is nothing but you people, you and your cousins come in the topmost part of a tree. Well, the family chart can also be drawn in a particular way. Not only the way you saw in the tree, it can also be drawn without a tree. Again, here the very first members of the family will be your grandparents. One will be your maternal grandparents, that is the parents of your mother, and the other will be paternal grandparents, that is nothing but parents of your father. So the father's grandparents give birth to your father, and from your maternal grandparents you will get your mother, and your mother and father will be having cute little children like you people. So you can see there are 3 generations over here. That the first one is grandparents, and then next level are your parents, and the third level you people will come. Now, what exactly will this parents or grandparents or you people will do in a family? Why are you called a family? Just because you stay together, or do you have some responsibilities as well? Shall we see? Yes. Parents, what exactly they do? Well, they wake up very early in the morning. Yes, for you people to actually cook. Yes, before you go to school, your parents, your mother will be cooking yummy dishes and will be very busy packing. Am I right? Not only that, they will do various other works like cleaning the house, keeping your uniform ready, getting you ready for the school, dropping to the school, ironing your dresses, yes, washing, drying. So many things our parents do for you all, right? Next, grandparents. What exactly they do? What are their responsibilities at home? Well, the very first thing, most of the houses will have grandparents. They are the ones who bring vegetables and fresh fruits for home. They'll go to the market specially for us and get some fresh fruits for us. And then in the evening, they take you all to the park. Yes, mama and papa will be very busy with their work, right? So the grandparents are mostly the ones who will take you to the park. And also the stories, my goodness. Yes, grandma and grandpa very famous to tell the stories. The old bedtime stories which keeps us excited, right? We all learn those from our grandparents. Now, as children, that is you people, what will you people do? What is your responsibility? Well, you have to reduce the burden of the parents in order to help them in their daily work. So the first thing you have to do on your own is set your bag. Whenever there is a school, whenever you have to go to the school, you people shouldn't depend on your parents to pack the bag. Might it be for school or getting ready for online classes like how we are doing now, you shouldn't be dependent on your parents. You should wake up early on your own, get ready and sit in front of the computer with your books and pencils. And when you're going to school, you should make sure that you get ready with your own things. Shouldn't be depend much on your parents. And the next thing is small jobs which you can do at home in order to reduce the work of the elders, like watering the plants. Yes, this you can spend time in the garden as well for some time, and also tender the plants. You can take care of the plants and you'll also learn how the plants grow. So these small jobs like watering the plants as well as small things like making your bed and also cleaning the toys houses, cleaning your own room, all these things are very small which you can do in order to help your elders. This we also studied in our video, helping the family members. Am I right? Since our family members already do so many things to us, it is our responsibility to do certain things in order to reduce the burden on our parents and grandparents and also give them some free time. Now, other than this, what are the things our family members do on a daily basis? Have any idea? Yes, well, a family time is always a very special time, and there are some common things which can be done with the family to have some peaceful time, like maybe having a tea together, having a kind of snacks, evening snacks, or having some breakfast time with everybody. I do understand the other times you cannot spend with the family because your parents have to go to office, you have to go to school, but there are certain times like breakfast times and dinner time or a tea time where you can be with your family, speak to them, spend some time with them, relax and do it together. Other than that, you can also develop some hobbies with your family, like painting, cooking. These habits also gives an extracurricular development to you, as well as some bonding time with your family. So students, we all studied, right? What is a joint family and the nuclear family, and who are the members who will be there in the joint family and nuclear family? Well, you also studied how to make a family tree and what is the responsibility of each member, what do they do in a family, correct? So, for your assignment, you people will first see that how many members are there in your family and tell me which type of family your family belongs to, nuclear or joint, as well as you will make a tree, a family tree, and also place your family members on that tree. Yes, will you do that? Great, then see you all in our next video. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.